Okay, last game of the month against Ravenwing again. So trying to get some revenge on me so you can try a different strategy. Playing ITC mission 4. The other two units of Black Knights are in reserve, and instead of scouts, he's got tactical marines and a drop pod. So here's my deployment. And you want to try and seize the initiative? Do I want to scout? I do not want to scout.
So I'm playing the Necron Fury.
So I'm gonna do some scout moves. Yep. So here's this. He decided to move over into the flank a little bit more. He is going to try and seize the initiative. Nope. It's a 5, so it's going to be Superfriends turn 1. Okay. So I spent my first turn trying to reposition. So I brought these guys down over here. Turbo boosted these guys over here. Turbo boosted those guys over there, and then moved around those guys over there. And these guys actually landed on the objective for the first time. I'm not getting any Maelstrom this turn, because I got destroy units. And that's it, going on to bottom 1. Okay, so into turn 1, pretty much everyone shifted over here. Shooting at these guys, killed 2 guys, but they went to ground with the ruins and the night fight. They got to a 2-up cover save, survived. And that's all that happened. So going on to my turn 2. Okay, so middle of turn 2 over here, these guys came up, shot the tactical combat squad. Over here, these guys shot and assaulted that Ravenwing squad and wiped them out with lots of Wrens. Tried to do something, hallucinate, and failed. And those guys dropped over onto that objective. So going on to bottom of 2. Okay, so into turn 2 over here, these guys charged in, killed these guys. These guys charged in here, killed 1. Over here, these guys charged in, killed a wolf, did a couple extra wounds, but then I rolled a 6 on a blind test, so they're at weapon skill 1. And these guys, when they moved on, came down and gunned down the Wolf Guard battle leader. So going on to my turn 3. Okay, so middle of turn 3 over here, these Black Knights joined in the combat. Killed 1 on Hammer of Wrath and killed a couple more of the Black Knights. Another wound to the captain. Over here, these guys finished off the tactical squad. These guys hit and ran out, and these guys failed their hit and run. So going on to bottom of 3. Okay, so end of turn 3, going to turn 4. Over here, he started to lose up. I lost another Thunderwolf, but I killed 4 out of these guys. I killed a couple guys over here. Dante took a wound. His Samuel is on 1 wound. Over here, he charged into these guys, and the charging unit died from Wrens. And those guys came on, killed 4 of those guys, and the last guy's running away. So going on to my turn 4. Turn 4, these guys shot into the tactical squad, wiped them out. Over here, I finished off with Samuel and the other unit of Black Knights. Over there, the lone Melta-Gunner charged in and died horribly. And that's it. So and he hit and ran out of the combat. So going on to bottom of 4. Okay, so into turn 4, going to turn 5. Over here, Chapter Master assaulted the drop pod. I was only going to get 2 hull points on it. Over there, those guys shot their plasma talons into the Grey Hunters, killed 3 of them. They went to ground, but they held. So 1 more Maelstrom each. We're still tied on Maelstrom. So going on to top of 5. Okay, so middle of turn 5. Not much left on the board. So these guys came over, were able to shoot 1 hull point and then exploded it with a Rend. Over there, these guys charged in and finished off the captain and made those guys jink. And so going on to bottom of 5. Okay, so here we are into turn 5. He was able to blow up that drop pod. Shot over here, made my saves. I'm gonna roll for turn 6. Nope, we're gonna do a turn 6. Okay, so into turn 6. On my turn, I came over there and killed the apothecary, grabbed both objectives. Over here, tried to get this one. He's just a little bit short. And then he killed the last Grey Hunter. So we're not gonna bother with a turn 7, so it's gonna be a Dark Angel or a Super Friends victory over Dark Angels.